Hengelo is a city in the eastern part of the Netherlands, in the province of Overijssel. The city lies along the motorways A1, E30 and A35, and it has a station for the international Amsterdam, Hannover, Berlin service. Population centers: Beckham, OELE, Hengelo. Transport: Hengelo is easily reached by train. One can travel from Hengelo railway station, the main station of Hengelo, and get directly and regularly to Apeldoorn, Amersfoort, Hilversum, Southern Amsterdam, Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol, Utrecht, Gouda, Rotterdam, Den Haag, Zwolle, Zutphen, Oldenzaal, Almelo, Deventer, Enschede. There are international trains daily to Bad Bentheim, Rheine, Osnabrück, Hanover, and Berlin. For information on the train service, see Hengelo railway station. One can also plan a journey on the website of Dutch Railways. For Amsterdam, passengers should use the train to Schiphol and change at Amersfoort, where there are regular trains to Amsterdam Centraal railway station, which is the nearest station to the city. Hengelo Oost railway station and Hengelo Gezondheidspark railway station are also located in Hengelo. Just beside Hengelo Oost railway station is the football club Juliana 32 and the Groot tennis club. Within the city limits, the only means of public transport is the bus. Some parts of the route are on bus lanes, specifically built for buses to travel faster. The A1 E30 from Amsterdam to Moscow goes right through the city. The A35 from Enschede to Weerden goes along the west side of the city. Hengelo has a relatively large harbour in the Twente Canal, a heavily used canal from the Twente region to the IJssel. The town of Hengelo, although archaeological research indicates the location has been inhabited for thousands of years. The municipality was founded in 1802. At the time it merely consisted of a few hundred farms and agricultural workers' houses. Hengelo was never granted city rights as it was only a small village that expanded in the 19th century during the Industrial Revolution. In the late 19th century it rapidly developed after the construction of an important railway junction. This attracted industry with a focus on technology. Stork B. V. Haesma N. V. Hemath, KHZ, and Holland's Sinnaalapparaten, now taken over by the Thales Group. Hengelo was the hometown of Hengelo Beer, a local brewery. During World War II, the city was often bombed by the Allies because of the presence of the railways and the war industry activities of local factories. The heart of the town was accidentally destroyed during the bombing of Hengelo on 6 and 7 October 1944, killing several hundred people. In addition, after World War II, the synagogue that survived the war, an entire block called De Telgin, a monastery at the Theemsbrug, the farm dating from the 17th century where Walter ten Cate was born, and the 19th century town hall were all demolished. This has also left the city without much of an historical center. One of the most prominent buildings is the Lambertusbasiliek, a Roman basilica built in 1890 devoted to St. Lambert. Climate: like most of the Netherlands, Hengelo features an oceanic climate. However, winters tend to be less mild than the rest of the Netherlands due to its inland location. Summer is also warmer than places near the coast. Although the former military airport is derelict and plans to revive the place were cancelled in 2012, the weather station of the Royal Netherlands Meteorological Institute is still located there. Gallery: notable events. On February 11, 1992, a Dutch F-16 crashed into the district Hasselaars. The Canadian rock band The Tragically Hip mention Hengelo in the song At the 100th Meridian, where they remember Hengelo after a glorious gig in Metropool. The British indie rock band Spring Offensive on the first studio album, Young Animal Hearts, mention Hengelo in the song Hengelo. Twin cities: Amsterdam, Germany; Oger, Latvia. Education: Hengelo has 6 big high schools. These high schools are the Montessori College 20, the Batavs Lyceum, the Twickel College, the Gilder College, Grundel Lyceum and the Grundel Park College. Notable residents: Henk Kamp, a former Dutch Minister of Defense and current Dutch Minister of Social Affairs in the VVD-CDA minority coalition. Niels Oudekamp, Dutch soccer player. Joris Keizer, Dutch butterfly swimmer. Ad Kolnar, Dutch economist. Joost Postuma, Dutch cyclist. Kirsten Vloetengui, Dutch freestyle swimmer. Theo Wolverkamp, Dutch painter, member of Cobra.